Buena, pues tras el anterior vídeo que enseñé el final malo, cómo resolver el bug de todos los vídeos, de ver todos los vídeos, y enseñé también los extras de modelos y de banderas, voy a mostraros por orden, porque esto va por orden, todos los extras coleccionables que explican la historia, y luego pues, os diré mis conclusiones.
I finally got to speak to Chris and the girls. Their smiles. Wish I could just bottle that up. I'm really looking forward to getting home back after this stuff. I know that these medical logs are designed to aid our mental health, and should anyone actually monitor these things, I want you to know that as a medical officer, I concur. In theory. But in practice, I need to spend time with my family. That's what I really need. And not just watch them, I need to see them. Because that's what I'm doing right now, I'm watching them through a screen. I think these next 5 months are going to be a lot longer than I anticipated. Oh, and remind me to speak to Helen about getting Rachel a space plant, because that's what she wants.
Bueno, pues aquí explica que eso, que le quiere conseguir una planta a la hija. ¿Esto lo leí ustedes? Lo del 9. Lo paráis y lo leéis, si queréis.
Okay, what about this? A desperate dream, one that never fades, constant like time.
Sí, es indio.
I told you my poetry was coming along. Sure, it's not Joyce right now, but I'm working on it. All we have up here is time. So I will have plenty of time to practice. The cycle is dragging. Not sure if poetry alone can sustain me for that long. Perhaps I will get a yo-yo.
Me acabo de dar cuenta que tienen la bandera de los países.
Funny story. I walked into the comm center, and I swear I hear Asim doing poetry. He denied it, but he definitely wasn't singing along to something. Being up here, man, messes with you. Maybe I just need to get back to center point.
The situation regarding site exposure is a growing concern.
¿Qué bandera tiene este, tío?
I've spoken with Tout numerous times, increasing safety
Portugal?
regulations. Today wasn't good. One of Nick's staff was admitted after suffering from extreme dehydration and fatigue. We had to sedate him. His hands wouldn't stop shaking. And after the patient vomited blood, he was sent to Center Point for further treatment. They'll administer standard care for hematemesis. I strongly recommend it based upon the current situation here of DTPA. But unfortunately, at that point, it's... Either way, the incident has been reported.
A ver si se quita de la
Something's
bandera.
going on here. And I need to find out what it is.
De la barrita, tío, para que se le vea. No se ve. ¿Os lo leéis? Estados Unidos, ¿no? Creo que es, ¿no?
You think that's working now? Everything here is broken.
Sí, Estados Unidos. Claro, todo a mí.
Surface trips are still progressing despite the increased demand from Helen. This cycle it's been a tough one. Morale around the team remains good as the storm season approaches. Most are looking forward to a break. The power outages here don't help, but we've done our best to manage.
Están como excavando por orden de la botánica, las Helen estas, ¿sabes?
Odd request today. Phoebe asked me to increase the chess difficulty. I actually don't know how to do it. It's been a long time since I had to log a support ticket and it was for chess. Who knew?
Esta es la botánica
Signing off the week,
inglesa.
we're more hopeful than we were at the start. The soil here on the Solis planum continues to show encouraging signs of adaptation, but the plant life that interacts with it, however, seems to aggressively grow and expire, almost like an accelerant.
Atento a eso, de crecimiento agresivo.
Our planet is dying. Just like these plants. We're running out of time. Tomorrow is a new day.
Feels great to be included. Feels like what I'm doing here is more than just keeping the drill spinning. This planet, this base, it could house evolution. That matters. Wow, I sound just like her.
Bueno, aquí tenemos otro informe, comportamiento de las abejas.
Today, our power system continued to fail. The array becomes more damaged with each cycle. I get that people are frustrated, but there is only so much I can do. I have been studying. Hopefully it helps at next week's get together.
Bueno, pues este tío, que le gusta el ajedrez.
Okay. Some good news. I think my work here is beginning to pay off. Tout's team is finally beginning to listen to my warnings about exposure. They recorded higher rad levels at the site this week, and I've had to treat 2 of his staff for radiation sickness. Dawson is showing signs of hypotension, and Celine complained of dizziness. Current treatment is daily administration of potassium iodide. I'm pretty sure we caught it quick, but out of an abundance of caution, I'll go ahead and schedule a CT scan for Celine, just to rule out vestibular disorder. I just have no idea why these guys insist on working such long hours at the site. They know that it's against regulations. I just don't think that they're fully aware of the risks. But who knows? Maybe the taste of seaweed in their mouth will remind them to put their health first. I confronted Helen today about the situation here. She flat out refuses to admit anything is going on. More of Nick's teams were showing what I believe, based upon my medical experience, to be clearly radiation sickness. But she said that due to the varying symptoms being displayed by each patient, I currently have nothing conclusive to confirm my diagnosis. There is one consistent factor, and that's the hand tremor. That's a sign. I think that's a sign that it's just hiding in plain sight. Yeah, come in.
A couple of guys playing poker tonight. Fancy it?
No, not tonight. But did you think about what I talked about, going to the hangar?
Not this again. Why? You know I can't just let you in. It's against regulations. You could get suspended.
Yeah, I've asked you not to call me that. Why is no one taking this seriously?
I am. Tell you what, if you win the game, I'll let you take a look. Sound fair?
Yeah, deal.
Great. I'll let the guys know we found our 6th player. See you in the canteen about 7.
Yeah, great. Can't wait. Looks like I'm playing poker tonight.
Esto es el 27 de septiembre de 2080. Ahí abajo a la izquierda tenéis la fecha, ¿sabes?
Progress, if you can call it that, has been rising since we introduced the new formula. The results we have now can buy us time to...
2, Helen. That's 2 now.
There's nothing to suggest it has anything to do with Compound 26.
Liar. They have been transporting this stuff for months.
I don't know what to tell you, Wyatt. It has nothing to do with what I'm trying to do here.
I have a duty here. And the work you're doing, it needs looking into.
Well, unless you have clearance, I don't see that happening.
People are getting sick, Helen. They're getting sick. How can you not see that?
Because it's not true.
It's confirmation bias, Helen. You know it.
Is this still on?
Well, in addition to running low on toilet paper, we're now running low on antibiotics because some kind of seasonal flu has haunted us for the past few weeks. I think we're all just looking forward to losing our dreary eyes and raw noses. I know that I am. But one benefit to being locked away is being able to call Rachel about her studies. She says she's following in the footsteps of her father. I don't know, up here it is maybe the best medicine to be a proud parent. Gives you something to hold on to.
Recording this after a long day. I've just been out to look at more weather damage to the arrays. We're cycling out of season towards the storms, and tensions are high here. Days are getting harder. The site is on course, and we continue to work towards a better tomorrow.
28 de septiembre. Este es el jefe de ingeniería.
The guy doesn't let up. Threatened to report me for overexposing my team. This is really getting out of hand. I need to unwind. Beer and poker with the guys tonight. After this cycle, I'm taking a break. I need it.
Asim, I'm putting this on the network as a reminder to both you and myself to please fix my video calling. It's great that I can talk to you, but I would like to talk to my family. So, let me know the status. Thank you.
The T-13s have finally arrived. These will make working on the site so much easier. I'm looking for...
Sir, Officer Taylor's here again, insisting to come in.
For a guy who lectures me non-stop about safety regulations, you'd think he'd understand why he's not allowed back here.
1 de octubre.
Every day, it's something new. If it isn't Wyatt and Helen, it's Nick or Azim complaining about the power. I'm holding it together best I can, but something must give.
Estoy en Estados Unidos también, me acabo de dar cuenta.
Hopefully it'll all be worth it in the end. I remain hopeful anyway.
Examining the damage to the drill bay access door, it's hard to determine the cause. Contrary to popular theories, I do not think an animal or whatever was seeking shelter from the storms. Anyone suggesting that, really, has been up here too long.
I'm not a kid. I don't need to be told that sometimes things just go bump in the night. And yes, I know that there are storms happening outside. The storms, they don't make these sounds. I hear deliveries and activity at night. Something is going on here. And I need to find out what. So I will confront Nick about my findings tomorrow.
These storms. We've suffered setbacks. Helen continues to demand materials, but we simply can't meet her demands. My whole team is agitated and arguing all the time now. Everyone seems different. I'm not sure how much longer we can keep this up. Something has to give. I need to speak to Adam. Injuries, damages. I've never seen anything like it. We shouldn't be out there.
Richardson, de los Estados Unidos. Oscar Richardson.
Perimeter checks complete, weather damage minimal. Most of the crew have already departed for Center Point. I'm still exploring the unexplained damage to the drill bay exterior door. However, given that storm season is upon us, I'm not concerned about foul play at this moment. Due to the damage, the door is offline for maintenance, and I've asked Officer Hoskins to inform the residents to avoid any disruption.
Esto es la garita de seguridad, que me lo comí también en la primera partida.
Due to power issues, we've had to switch to officer access areas. This really hasn't helped with the paranoia. Things are getting a little wild now. I'm about to go and inspect the hangar doors with Nick, who claims claw marks or something. They're actually considering an animal tried to break in. Imagine. That really would be the cherry on top. Alien life. First contact. And it's here on Solis.
This weather is relentless. The array is damaged and needs repair. Until then, I will have to remove our remote systems to local power sources. We have I-5s, so maybe I will integrate those for now, but given how unstable they are, it can't be a long-term solution.
Power shortages are beginning to cause serious issues with our security systems. I've asked Officer Naderi to move to a multi-tool access plan until those power issues are resolved. All areas now require their officers access to maintain security levels.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my boo. Happy birthday to you.
Más correo. ¿Lo leéis ustedes? From el laboratorio.
I spend more time adjusting the projector for movie night than actually working. We have severe power issues due to our faulty array. Our power is running out. But at least we have old movies to pass the time.
Compound 26 can save lives. The soil, it accelerates, it creates compulsion. The work we have done here will only further the effort on Mars. Others will come here. I'm recording this as I hear more than just dust against the glass at night. The storms have arrived. No one trusts anyone anymore. I have left a core sample of compound 26 in my steel drawer within my office. The code is
mira.
0721. It can be
Esto-
our salvation,
Con esto no me enteré yo la primera vez.
though we deserve it.
...4 de octubre... ...5 de octubre...
Nights are longer now. I continue to hear noises outside at night. I know it's not just a storm. Tomorrow I'll confirm it.
La mano, mira.
I've done everything I can. I've been rational. I've tried to reason. But Helen refuses to acknowledge the damage that she is doing. She even reported me to Central for exceedingly aggressive behavior. Me.
Compiling a new compound this week has meant for a more concentrated measure. As the teams continue to provide us with samples from the site, we look to regulate the growth rate through controlled nutrients. Whilst time runs out for those back home, we are so close to sustaining life here. The work we're doing is bigger than all of us.
Esto es el 6 de octubre. Os lo paráis y lo leéis, ¿eh? 7.
Today I can't believe what I saw. It's the soil. It's always been here, literally right under our feet. What has happened here cannot happen on Earth. Can you imagine the consequences? If people were to take this infection back home with them? I mean, Jesus, I almost brought a plant back home for my daughter. I have a moral obligation to contain this and prevent it from spreading. I've reported the incident to Central, and Oscar is on his way over now. He can help me access the greenhouse. Because suspended. What does that even mean?
Otra vez temblando la mano.
I just hope I have the strength to do what needs to be done.
Cómo le ha cambiado la cara, ¿eh? Cara de loco, tío. El 7 de octubre.
I've had to limit access across the facility. No one trusts anyone. Helen assures me she is close. Storm season is here, so she has no choice but to scale back whilst her team are off-site. Let's hope it isn't too late. And this was all worth it.
...7 de octubre... Otro informe. 8 de octubre. 8 de octubre, 8 de octubre.
We are beginning to see aggressive acceleration with Compound 26. It seems to be able to sustain environmental hazards as a result. This development has been fundamental in...
Ma'am, Dr. Taylor is here again, requesting to come downstairs.
For the last time, he doesn't have clearance. He shouldn't be here.
Yes, ma'am. However, he says it's a question of ethics.
Where is he?
Boreal region, ma'am.
Nueve de 10.
Taylor is becoming increasingly hostile to the work we're trying to do here. He doesn't understand the people we can save. We're so close now. I can feel it. The storms are coming, but once the season passes, we should be able to ship Compound 26 to other sites. It's funny, really. Today I was asked if the cost of our work, if the toll that it's taken is worth it. It's a small price to pay.
Had to separate Nick and Wyatt today. Another argument. I'm not sure what has gotten into either of them. I'm amazed Wyatt actually thinks Nick is intentionally harming his team.
9 de
So
octubre.
bizarre.
Nueve de octubre. Nueve de octubre.
I can't believe it. We did it, Mom.
Este vídeo te lo dan al abrir el cajón de compuesto. El 10 de octubre.
I'm recording this as a record. The Better Tomorrow project, it's not what we thought it was. There is no tomorrow. I know that now. We are all damned. The Frontiers project needs to be shut down. I've spoken with Wyatt and we have filed our complaints to Central. I'm sorry, Alan. Forgive us. We were fools to ever think there wouldn't be a cost.
Progress. It's a funny thing, really. You are so preoccupied with whether you could. You never stop to think if you should.
El 10 de octubre, Jan Lady. Ah, vale. Pues parece que ha enviado 10 de octubre. Esto es el 11 de octubre. Va Wyatt Taylor al quirófano. Detrás va el Oscar Richardson, que es de seguridad. Y ya le ha pegado las cuchillas. Esta es una de las primeras víctimas, supongo. O por lo menos que están grabadas. Del Taylor. Se habría escondido, a saber. Una de las primeras víctimas, chaval. ...11 de octubre también. Ahí está el Adam. El que tiene acceso a todo... al level 5. Estrangulado. 10 de octubre. Ahí lleva a Nick Toad, el ingeniero de perforaciones, que lo esconde ahí en el almacén. 11 de octubre. Mira. Todo lleno de sangre.
There's no going back. No, I just have to finish it. They may never really know what I did to save them. All of them. But I'll know. And that'll just have to be enough for now.
11 de octubre.
Sadly, the situation between Officers Dunpart and Taylor has reached boiling point. I've been instructed to help facilitate Officer Taylor's removal from the site. I'm heading over to the medbay now. It's a shame it's come to this.
Bueno, esto no está en orden cronológico, en verdad, porque ya como que la ha matado, ¿no?
Turn it off.
What have you done?
What have you done? A seam?
Adam, an egg? How could you?
Someone had to stop this.
Y ahí es donde muere este,
Rachel. Aaron.
el del ajedrez.
Forgive me. I love you.
Aquí vamos a darle para adelante porque el tío ya deja de hablar y como que esos segundos sobran, ¿no? La orden de retirarlo, la alarma, el 11 del 10, 11 del 10. Esto es estando ya Liri allí. Y este ya se ha cargado a 3 o 4. La Ellen. Y ahora mira lo que hace. Coge el arma ese y eso en la siguiente puerta, en la siguiente habitación se ve como acuchilla a la tía. ¿Ves? Aquí viene ya la tía a acuchillar. Que esto es justo cuando está ya Lily dentro. Que la ve después de la emergencia médica, que te cierra y te intenta matar el Taylor. Está la tía subiendo y acaba muriendo de sangrar ahí en frente tuya. Esto es que hay que darle 2 veces, no sé por qué. Esto es cuando nos pega la paliza. El 11 del 10. Nos deja inconscientes y nos lleva al terrario.
Chris.
Y el vídeo final.
I sent you a package.
A la
Do
mujer.
not open it.
La planta.
Okay? Do not open it. Just take it to Tom. Don't tell anyone, but he'll know what to do. There's something I gotta do up here, but, tuck the girls in for me, and, give him a kiss. I love you, Chrissy.
Pues ha empezado de nuevo. Pues eso, ya hemos visto todos los vídeos y bueno, la conclusión que yo saco de todo esto, del argumento del juego, es que puedes tener las dos versiones. O sea, puedes tener la versión de que el nota se ha vuelto loco, que se ha infectado de radiación, que la gente se está infectando de radiación y ya está. Y se ha vuelto loco y claro, y ha matado a todo el mundo. Ya está, por la locura, ¿no? Y la otra versión que hay es que de verdad el compuesto 26 es un virus que te infecta y no es radiación, sino que te da como un temblor en las manos y es muy infeccioso y te vuelve agresivo y tal. Más o menos la consecuencia es la misma, porque al final el tío este infectado pues ha cargado a todos los demás. Y bueno, te dicen también, si tomas el punto de vista de lo del virus, se supone que va a llegar a la Tierra, porque como han enviado, la Helen le envió a la madre un paquete, que supongo que sería la planta, o el compuesto, para que salve la Tierra, se supone, entre comillas, y el nota este también le envió la planta, aunque dice que la destruya y tal, pero ¿quién te dice a ti que no lo abren? Pues eso, ¿no? Y luego también queda el tema de que Jan Liri está vivo, en el final bueno, y se supone que también se ha infectado, porque como le ha quitado el casco y ha estado expuesto, ¿no? Y tal, pues se supone que está infectado, ¿no? Y sigue habiendo gente en Marte, por lo que siguen infectándose. O sea que se puede tomar, ya te digo, el final se puede tomar, entiendo yo, de las dos maneras. Vale, el nota se ha vuelto loco por estar solo y porque nadie le echa cuenta, lo han suspendido y piensa que hay una enfermedad y se ha vuelto loco directamente, un psicópata en Marte, o el punto de vista de que es un virus realmente y es un peligro porque está en la Tierra. Pues nada, aquí acaba el juego, ya he conseguido el platino, así que lo paramos aquí y espero que os haya gustado.